Discovering bare root lavender. A gardener's delight, a true gem for any green thumb. Bare root lavender plants offer a wonderful way to introduce this fragrant beauty into your garden or lavender field, providing a unique and rewarding gardening experience. Unlike potted lavender, bare root plants arrive dormant, their roots free from soil, ready to awaken and flourish in their new home. Their appearance may seem dead, but they are simply in a vernalized state for transplanting and will spring to life in 6 to 8 weeks when cared for properly. This state might seem unusual at first, but it offers several benefits for both novice and experienced gardeners, making the planting process more engaging and educational.
Down at Great Lakes Lavender Farm, where the days are sweet and the nights are warm, we plant our roots deep in this land, with purple fields and hard-working hands. Through every season, we stand tall and strong, growing love and lavender all year long.
One of the most significant advantages lies in the plant's ability to establish itself quickly, adapting to its new environment with ease. When planted during dormancy, bare root lavender can focus its energy on root development, ensuring a strong foundation for future growth. This results in a stronger, healthier plant that can better withstand environmental stresses, such as drought and extreme temperatures. Another advantage is the wider selection of varieties often available as bare root plants, offering gardeners more choices to enhance their landscapes. From the classic English lavender to the more exotic hybrid varieties, you'll have a greater chance of finding the perfect lavender to suit your taste and garden design, adding both beauty and fragrance. Lastly, bare root lavender plants are often more cost-effective than their potted counterparts, making them a budget-friendly option. This makes them an excellent choice for gardeners looking to plant multiple lavender plants or create a stunning lavender hedge without breaking the bank, allowing for a lush, aromatic garden. Preparing the perfect bed soil matters for lavender. The foundation of a thriving lavender plant starts with the right soil preparation. Lavender, a native of the Mediterranean region, thrives in well-drained soil and sunny locations. These conditions mimic its natural habitat, ensuring robust growth and vibrant blooms. To ensure your lavender flourishes, it's crucial to prepare the planting site adequately. This involves more than just digging a hole. It requires thoughtful planning and soil conditioning. Begin by choosing a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Lavender loves the sun, and ample sunlight is key to its health. Next, focus on the soil. The texture and composition of the soil are vital for lavender's root development. Lavender prefers a light, airy soil with excellent drainage. This prevents water from stagnating around the roots. Heavy clay soils can retain too much moisture, leading to root rot. This is detrimental to lavender, which needs dry conditions. For optimal results, aim for a sandy loam soil or amend your existing soil with organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure. This enhances soil structure and fertility. This will improve drainage and provide essential nutrients. Proper soil amendment is a step towards a thriving lavender garden. Lavender also prefers slightly alkaline soil with a pH between 6.5 and 7.5. Maintaining the right pH balance is crucial for nutrient absorption. You can easily test your soil's pH using a simple home testing kit available at most garden centers. Regular testing helps keep the soil conditions optimal. If your soil is too acidic, amend it with lime. Lime raises the pH, making the soil more alkaline. If it's too alkaline, add sulfur to lower the pH. Adjusting the pH ensures that your lavender plants can access the nutrients they need. A weed-free, haven-installing landscape fabric. Weeds can quickly choke out young lavender plants, competing for vital nutrients, water, and sunlight. To prevent this, consider installing landscape fabric around your lavender plants. This permeable fabric allows water and air to reach the roots while effectively suppressing weed growth. To install the fabric, first clear the planting area of any existing weeds, rocks, or debris. Next, lay down the landscape fabric, ensuring it lays flat against the soil. Secure the edges of the fabric using landscape staples or pins. Cut small slits in the fabric where you intend to plant your lavender, ensuring the holes are large enough to accommodate the root ball. By installing landscape fabric, you'll save yourself time and effort in the long run, allowing your lavender plants to thrive without the threat of invasive weeds. Drip irrigation, consistent moisture for thriving lavender. While lavender is relatively drought-tolerant once established, consistent moisture is crucial, especially during the first year after planting. Drip irrigation offers an efficient and effective way to water your lavender plants, delivering water directly to the root zone while minimizing evaporation. To set up a drip irrigation system, you'll need a few key components: a garden hose, a pressure regulator, drip tubing, and drip emitters. Begin by connecting the pressure regulator to your outdoor faucet and then attach the drip tubing to the regulator. Next, snake the drip tubing along your row of lavender plants, spacing the drip emitters according to your plant's needs. Most lavender varieties prefer a spacing of 12 to 18 inches between emitters. Once you've installed the emitters, turn on the water and check for any leaks or inconsistencies in the water flow. Planting your lavender, a step-by-step guide. With your soil prepared, weed barrier in place, and irrigation system ready, it's time to plant your bare root lavender. Gently remove the plants from their packaging, taking care not to damage the delicate roots. If the roots appear dry, soak them in a bucket of lukewarm water for 30 minutes before planting. Dig a hole twice as wide and just as deep as the root ball. Place the lavender plant in the hole, ensuring the crown of the plant, where the roots meet the stem, sits slightly above the surrounding soil level. Backfill the hole with the amended soil, gently firming it around the roots. Water your newly planted lavender thoroughly, ensuring the entire root zone is moistened. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Allow the soil to dry slightly between waterings. Nurturing new growth. Early care for your lavender. In the weeks following planting, your lavender will focus on establishing its root system in its new home. During this crucial period, it's essential to provide adequate moisture and monitor the plants closely for signs of stress. Maintain a consistent watering schedule, especially during dry periods or periods of strong winds. Check the soil moisture regularly and water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Avoid overhead watering, as this can promote fungal diseases. As new growth emerges, you'll notice small, silver-green shoots appearing at the base of the plant. This is a positive sign that your lavender is settling in and beginning to thrive. Maintaining healthy lavender, pruning, feeding, and protection. Once established, lavender is a relatively low-maintenance plant that can bring beauty and fragrance to your garden with minimal effort. However, regular pruning, occasional feeding, and proactive pest and disease management will help ensure your lavender thrives for years to come, maintaining its health and vibrancy. Prune your lavender annually after flowering to maintain its shape. Encourage bushier growth and prevent the plant from becoming woody and leggy, which can affect its overall appearance and health. Use sharp pruning shears to remove about 1/3 of the plant's height, cutting just above a set of leaves to ensure clean cuts and healthy regrowth. Lavender generally doesn't require heavy feeding, making it an easy plant to care for in terms of nutrition. However, a light application of a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in spring can provide a gentle nutrient boost, helping the plant to flourish. Avoid using high nitrogen fertilizers, as these can promote leafy growth at the expense of flowers, which are the main attraction of lavender. While lavender is relatively pest-free, keep an eye out for common garden pests like aphids, spider mites, and spittlebugs, which can occasionally cause problems. Inspect your plants regularly for signs of infestation, and treat accordingly with insecticidal soap or neem oil if necessary to keep your lavender healthy and pest-free. Harvesting and enjoying your lavender bounty. One of the most rewarding aspects of growing lavender is harvesting and enjoying its fragrant blooms. Lavender typically blooms from late spring to midsummer, depending on the variety and your local climate. The best time to harvest lavender is when the bottom half of the flower buds have opened. Using sharp pruning shears or scissors, cut the lavender stems just above a set of leaves. Gather the cut stems into small bundles and secure them with rubber bands or twine. Hang the bundles upside down in a cool, dry, well-ventilated area to dry. Once the lavender buds are completely dry, you can easily remove them from the stems by gently rubbing them between your fingers. Store the dried lavender buds in airtight containers in a cool, dark place to preserve their fragrance and color. The enduring joys of lavender, a legacy of fragrance and beauty. Growing lavender is a rewarding experience that engages the senses and brings lasting joy to any garden. The plant's captivating aroma, delicate beauty, and versatility in culinary and medicinal applications make it a true garden treasure. By following these simple guidelines, you can successfully cultivate healthy, vibrant lavender plants that will grace your garden with their charm for years to come. Whether you choose to create a stunning lavender hedge, add a touch of elegance to your borders, or simply enjoy the plant's soothing fragrance in your home, lavender is sure to become a cherished addition to your gardening journey.